Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from everybody. Can talk this guy and welcome back to 7 Mysteries, the last page. So in the last episode, we got to know the little history of Sang regarding what kind of a person he was in the past. Yeah, definitely a different person in the past, but somewhere that dark him was over there, but not so much until we got to know how things kinda lead up to the point where he kinda got a little evil, mostly because of the fact that if you saw it, you may know that it is mostly, I think so, because of the demon that possessed him or is lingering over him now. So yeah, we don't know still the full picture of how exactly things went, but we will get to know the full picture when we, I guess, get out of this prison, which we will do today. Let's now go. So yeah, if you remember the demo, this is what I was talking about, is that yeah, from here on out things are quite the same as the demo. So yeah, no worries, I will be still playing it and gonna see if there's gonna be anything quite different from before. And yeah, this time around I will try my best to not suck at it, yes, unlike the demo. So let's go. Someone's here. I should hide for now and wait until they are gone. Okay, yeah, let's go. We have to hide in here. Wait for him to come, wait for him to go, and boom, there we now go. Alrighty. Yes. Wait, what? What? Okay, that I have no clue. Did that happen last time? Oh no! I forgot this guy is over here, damn it. Not good. Okay, let's save first, and now let's try to go over here, not over there, because yeah, I just remembered later on that hey, we do not have to go over there. Oh my god. So let's I forgot what we have to do now. Okay, yeah, we gotta have to take the key up over here, like this, being very sneaky. Alrighty. Yeah, super sneaky. Let's got the door key and boom. Yeah, I'm super sneaky. Nobody can hear me. Totally nobody can hear me. Okay, we got him. Now let's open this door up, and now let's go. Oh, there are 3 people ahead. I can't get past them. I must find a way to make them leave. And I know the way. Got the fire extinguisher, and now boom, throw it out. Or break it. Boom, baby. Alrighty. And now we gotta have to hide. What was that? If you run into a kid in black, get him. He sneaked past me to the front door. He must be up to something. He might be trying to get the keys from the control room to free his friend. Come quick, I run after him just now. I'm trying before they get here. Over here, let's go. He escaped. No, this might be just a diversion. This isn't the first time someone tries to break out. Let's divide into 3 groups. The first group will go search outside, the second in here, and the third blocks the exit. Roger, roger. The Prada squad daring, huh? Punk. Okay, yeah, let's save Alright. Let's get out and fully. Oh my god! I'm not even in this vision right now. Look at me. Can you see me right now? You guys cannot even see me right now. How do they? Oh, and he's like, oh, there you are. Let me get you over here now. Come on. Yes, now let's go. Now let's go. And this guy is so chill, like even if I'm over here, he's just not gonna catch me or gonna turn around because I don't know why. So why, but anyways, we got ourselves the spare key, and now there it is. When I shut the power off, some people will come to this room to check. Before the power's back on, I must get Nathan out quickly. Just a small window. Dot dot dot. Now a miracle will take me to him. No, miracle will not take me to him. I will take you to him. So yeah, let's now go. Boom, and he's not gonna care. He's just gonna stare right there. A blackout? Could be him. He's at the control room then. Guards and women, to the control room. Get him and get the power back online. They are coming here. In this darkness, I can't see them, and they can't see me. I best be careful and not make too much noise. Yep. And now let's go hide in here. Yeah. Come on, yes. Alrighty, and now we are gonna sneak up over here. Alrighty, and from here on out, I don't remember it well. Hide well, kid. Yeah. Okay, we don't know who spoke over there, but yeah. Yeah. Hey, got you. Okay, now let's go. Yeah. Yes. Anybody over here? I can't remember well. Oh. Careful. Yes, there are people up over there. Let's just get up over here. Boom. Let's save. Okay, there's one guy up over there. Hey, come on! He turns right as well. I thought it was. Okay. Come on, now's my chance. Now let's go! Yes, let's go. Alrighty. Now this is the final corridor. We can do this. Hey, yo, stop! You have to stop! Don't let go! Yo! Over there. Alrighty, there's this guy who comes up real quick up over here. So... Oh, Oh. Is he coming up? Oh my god! Yes, he comes up as well. Okay, I'm just gonna run! Yes, that works out pretty fine. You just gotta have to run quickly through. Ah! Oh yeah, I remember this cat. Neko, you startled me. Yeah, I was trying my best to imitate that cat over there. Okay. Hey, not over there. Over here. Okay. Yeah, two guards ahead. Yeah, this cat will help us. Or this fire extinguisher, no? Okay, let's see. Is the game stuck? No, it's not. Yeah. I was doing the same thing over there, but oh, I was gonna wait for the cat over there to kind of show me cause plot. Old trick. Just lure them away, then get Nathan. Okay. Let's do this. No, not over here. I think up over here. Alright. Let's go. That made what a big noise. What was that? You heard it too, didn't you? Go check it out. I will stay here. It might be the brat's ruse, just trying to lure us away from his friend's door. Dang, there's still one guy. Let's just hide for now. Yeah. Yeah, can't save me. Okay. Free Nathan, yeah. Not gonna go to the other places. What to do? What to do? Alrighty, yeah, I had to kinda do that. What the? Get off me! It's cat. Nice. Okay. Alright, he left. Which one's Nathan? Is this okay? Whoa, you got past both of the guards. I was out of ideas. Luckily, a weird cat came to the rescue. How could a cat have helped you get past them? That's the thing. But let's think about it later. First, we must bail through the back door. Though the back door, not through. Alright, let's go. Right. Let's go. Now, this is, as far as I remember, a really hard part of the game. Oh boy. Or was in the demo. Oh, considering you can get caught and there are so many guards over here to catch you, yeah. It's gonna be tough. Okay, we have to hide over here, I think so, as far as I remember. Hopefully, yeah. Yes. And then we have to go. Whoa. I know, yes, this guy turns around because why not? He can turn around because he heard footsteps. And that guy over there, yeah, he clearly didn't heard my footsteps. Okay, just slowly approach them. There's a way out as far as I remember. Please don't turn around. Yes, there's a way or a hidden spot up over here. Yeah. Hoof. And we have to just wait for them to get past and then we can get past. Yeah. Yes, now let's go. Hopefully there is no one over here now. Yes, there's no one. Let's go. Yeah. It's locked. God damn it. We must get the key ASAP. Yes, AB. It's locked. Oh my god! No! I just remember last time in the demo I got the key before and this time around I was just like, what key are you talking about? Yeah, I remember. Let's go again. And yeah, now we can lock this thing. Wait, what? It's locked. Then this key. And then this. Got the scroll. Oh, we got another scroll. Okay. Let's see what's that scroll. Ask them about the name of this town. Is that it? Name of this town. Okay. Like, wait a minute. We still like 1, 2, no 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We still did not got the third page. Let's see what the third page is gonna be like. Okay, let's now finally go. Oh. Door is open. But we get caught over here. There they are. Got 'em. The power's back on. Run. Alright, and now let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, let's save it up over here. Gee, what's up with Sam? I'm not sure. But I think his own negativity is dragging him down again. He looked far ahead to a very distant negative future and depressed himself sometime before. Was that around the class sorting time? Yeah, he thought we wouldn't see each other or spend time with each other again. And when he did so, he inadvertently pushed me away. I tried my best to keep him calm and to stay together. I feel so exhausted. I don't want to go to him and give him mental support anymore. He's unstable, and no matter how much I try to help, he just won't improve. I don't even know if he's happy by my side. He will feel very lonely. I know. But maybe I must leave him alone in hope that he can overcome himself. And where did that guide us? They're still after us! Split up. One's easier to hide than two. Alright, try to cut them off. We will meet at school. Okay. Okay. And is this Sa? Again. And yet again. No, it's not. It's just. I always asked myself, why do all my relationships end that way? They get me out of my gloom, then take me back. When I thought I'm used to solitude, someone comes along and strips it away. Twisted, am I not? Playing the victim, blaming them. No one can stay with me forever. Everyone has to leave at some point. Funny, I'm consoling myself. As if I am my own friend. What do I do now? Let's see if we will, I guess, now get the full picture. Of the things to come. Things to happen. And madness to come. 11 minus 10 is minus 2016, what? Damn, I really feel sad for him, I will say. But then again, it feels so empty. Everything passing by peacefully. I wish I won't feel anything anymore. I wish I will always remain calm, no matter my past. I wish I would fall into an eternal slumber. Is that truly your wish? Is there? Why don't you wish for a better life? For things to change? For Neil to come back to you? Because there's no way that's ever going to happen. Lost your faith? You truly believe the bond between Neil and you has faded away? You truly want eternal slumber? I can grant your wish. Really? But if you change your mind one day and decide to wake up, you won't remember Neil anymore. All your memories with him will be wiped as if nothing ever happened. Are you ready for this? Forget him. A part of me wants to forget him. A part of me is clinging on to our memories. I am not ready to forget Neil. Who was that exactly? I am not ready. When you are, remember that my offer is still available. I'm always here for you. Rest, Sam. He couldn't have gotten far. Keep looking. I lost them. Just in case, let's hide here for a bit more. Oh. Dad, I can't reach the switch. Alright, dear. The people living here? Done. Oh yeah, Anna, what do you want to have for dinner? I will cook it for you. We'll have dinner together and watch TV. It's almost time for my show. But your cooking tastes bad. The truth hurts so much. I'm gonna cry. But only if we watch carrots. Oh, then I'm going to hit the hay. Dad! Haha, just kidding, Anna. Haha. Dad, may I ask you something? What, Anna? Do you remember my wish from my last birthday? Of course, you said you want to go to the fairy tale like place and you want to live there. And I know you are reminding me that your birthday is coming. But about that wish, Anna, we live in a small town here. Greenery is sparse. It's hard to find a place covered in flowers and plants with many animals. Sorry, Anna, but I will give you something else and you surely will be surprised. Now let's get our food and watch my show. You agreed to watching cartoons. What did I ever say so? Dad! Boo! I wish we can just talk and be together again like we used to. I'm sorry. The thing is that how exactly again like he thinks that it's gonna they are gonna fall apart. That's why he's not interacting with him, and he's trying to interact with him, but he's not trying to interact with him because he thinks something bad will happen, and like that they will fall apart. Aren't you just falling apart already because of this prevention to fall apart? Yeah, that's what my thing is about Sang. Which I feel a little sad for him on that part that he does not want to break this apart, but by doing this only, isn't he doing so the same thing over here? Or feeling that, which I'm pretty sure he's feeling that our brosome love is broken by Ginny. That point is gonna come up sometime right now only. Let's just see. You think I should continue with school? There's no room in any class, Sam. I know, but still, I want to continue with my studies, and when I graduate, I will realize my dream. Well, there's still that one-on-one class the headmaster mentioned. It's like the whole world left me behind. No room in any class. Neil became cold, and the one-on-one class, how queer. If you are still upset over Neil, remember that I can clear him out from your mind. No, what if there's still a chance? Talk to him. Like, doesn't Sang realize who he is exactly talking to right now? There's no more chances. What are you saying? He won't speak to you again. He has someone else by his side now. He forgot about us. You must move on, Sang. No way. I will call him and talk to him. Stop being like that, Sang. We both know you have never been an initiator, and maybe that's why none of your relationships last. Why are you saying such things? Because he's a demon. He wants to demotivate you, say negative things to you, and make you feel sad. Don't you realize that? No, he doesn't. So, because I want the best for you. Look at yourself in the mirror. Depressed, bored, the same tedium every day, all because one guy is ignoring you. No, it's all because of me. Yes, I want to sign up for the class you offered. Wonderful, this will be such a great opportunity for you. I assure you, your bright future is just waiting ahead. But first, you must do one thing for me. Forget Neil. He's distracting you from all the great things in your future. How come you know about Neil and I? Forget Neil, Sang. Forget Neil. Great things await us. Forget Neil. I see now. That's not headmaster. Isn't that what you wished for last night? Forget Neil. It is. Uh, Great things await us, Sang. Shut up! Stop for a moment and hear me out. There's a secret I want to tell you. I know what you are. I remember what I saw before I fainted. It's you, the demon that followed Ginny. Of course you know. I'm not hiding anything. You should have known that from when I first spoke to you, told you. But there's another thing. A horrid secret coming up. You and everyone will. Shut your trap! I'm not listening! Forget Neil, son. You two can't be together anymore. Things are not as simple as they seem to be. All this happened for a reason. I said, shut up! I won't listen to a demon. Everyone will die. If you can't forget him, everyone will. Neil himself will perish. Do you want that? I won't believe you. You are up to something, and I seem to be very begun. I won't trust you. Smart, but not in this case, you idiot! Whoa. Holy moly. Whoa. Oh. That's your future. How could that even happen? You're tricking me. You made up all those visions. Alright then, I will go away and let us see if that would happen. Don't dare to make the bet. Listen here, Sam. I'm a demon, and this world is much too complicated for you to be able to foresee what's coming. But that's not the issue here. What matters is what's about to happen to that place where you first met Neil. A storm's coming. There will be an earthquake at that school that renders all dead at 9 o'clock sharp. And the only way to stop it is to kill that girl, Ginny. It's stop, not prevent, because it's already happening. Are you talking about? Yes, those two steel beams flying from who knows where and piercing a girl seem normal to you? Yep. Yeah, that's definitely not normal. It's still unexplained. One question. Why did you follow Ginny? Didn't you stop her yourself? I don't have a body. I'm something closer to a spirit. And that's why I can't stop Ginny myself. But I can follow her and wait for someone special. And you got someone special up right here only. Someone who can see me. Someone with the gift of the sense for the paranormal. And only that one can stop what Ginny inadvertently brings forth. How am I supposed to stop her? But wait, inadvertently? Wherever she goes, that follows. She's a good girl, but it's like she's cursed. I have been following her for over 10 years, yet I never saw her showing any sign of awareness of the death she brings forth. This still seems unbelievable. Of course, if you don't find this unbelievable, you would be in an asylum. But if it all ends at Ginny, then why do I have to forget Neil? Because you cannot stay on task when what will happen between you and Neil after her death keeps on occupying your mind. He will be so upset if he finds out that I killed Ginny. Would he detest me? If I tell him that, would he think I'm out of my mind? Then what next? Would we have a chance to reconcile? Blah blah blah. You think so much, you plan so much, then you end up getting held back by your own overthinking or make horrible decisions. You have a choice. You can forget Neil, kill Ginny, and then continue on with your life with no memories or emotional boundaries. And when the deed's done, I will get the memory of killing Ginny out of you as well. We both know a good guy like you will get PTSD from such memories for the rest of your life. If you do this, it's because of me. I have to tie up all loose ends. And the second option is to kill Ginny without forgetting about Neil. But beware, what you saw was the future, where you chose not to forget Neil. Of course, you couldn't kill Ginny in the future, but maybe this time you can do it without forgetting Neil. Either way, it all depends on you, son. Oh, let's see what he's gonna do. Now let's go home and eat. I'm starving. Pizza, my favorite. You can touch it? Yeah, but not always. Why are you asking? Because you look like a translucent light. How are you able to do it when you don't even look physical? Oh, how about now? Very funny. Acting funny is not my priority, but I might reconsider it considering how you look so grim all day. So you can become physical. Then why don't you just go and kill Ginny? You know what? I'm pretty surprised that we keep on talking about killing Ginny, yet you show no anxiety or hesitation. And you are talking to him like as if he's your friend or just some normal guy that you're talking to right now. Like again, don't you find this nuts? Others will find this nuts. Stop trying to change the topic. I'm still that little red light. Again, only you can see me, no one else can. But I can choose how to show myself to you. Okay. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to prevent their deaths? A secret within a secret, I'd say. Soon, it won't be about that school anymore. The truth will shock you. It will shock all of us. I can see that you don't want to tell based on how you're beating around the bush. And trust me, that will help us a lot. Don't say us. I'm not on your side. Tough crowd. Ah. Wow, this is like a genuine conversation going on with the demon. That is like, whoa. Wow, you two seem to be very close. I can see that from the photo. Yeah, total bros. If I had such a close friend, I would find it hard to forget him as well, even if it's for the greater good. Still, a choice has to be made. Like he's sounding like some kind of a god or something. You gotta have to do, or some kind of like I don't know what exactly to say, but some kind of a person who's like, you gotta have to do this for the greater good, like soldier or something. Like give up on your life and sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Yes, especially when we already know what's coming. Well, the sun has set gone long ago. What to do? Forget Neil for the greater good? Something tells me it's not yet time to decide. Yeah, you just need that one moment of Ginny and Neil being so close that you feel like, "Ah!" Yeah, I feel like something like that. Even though the demon said everyone will die if I don't forget about Neil, he also said I could try again. Wait a minute. He said I could try again? He and I both know what will happen, yet he doesn't force me to forget Neil. If I were him, I would force me to ensure that doesn't happen, but he didn't. Why? Does he know forgetting a close person is a tough thing to do? Know it so well that he would put the future at risk just because of my emotions? Something's terribly wrong here. What's the wrong part? I saw everything. Oh. Oh god, it's Angie. Angie, don't! Angie? I've seen enough. What's happening? No! Oh, she's dead. Yet another one. She was one of the advanced classes members. She grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth, surrounded by loved ones. She kept on talking about her future plans with zeal and excitement all the time. Why would such a girl with such a bright future ahead do that? Was there something? You know about Ginny already? Why think of other cases? Nothing bad happened in her life. Didn't you look at her face? She looked possessed. I'm sure suicide was the best thing she would do. Wherever Ginny goes, that follows. I gave you a choice, but it looks like time wouldn't. Ginny's influence is killing people off, and it will speed up soon enough. How do you know it will speed up? Because that's how it works. What's with the dumb question? Why didn't you force me to forget Neil and told me the future can be saved without doing so? Aren't you afraid that what we saw would come again? Still don't trust me? I trust your words in the future. So 50% trust. I want you to pick the first option, Sam. I know it will be risky if you pick the second one, but what would have happened if I forced you to pick the first option right off the bat? You sure wouldn't run away. You sure wouldn't go against me. That's why, and that future is encroaching. We don't have time to fight among ourselves. And that's why I gave you a choice, so we can speak to each other without trying to rip out the other's throat. Makes sense. Sang? Neil? Why are you looking for me? We have been out of touch for months. That doesn't matter. You can feel what I feel, right? That doesn't matter. I was right. Or wrong. Oh my god, that might have... Feel what? Something's going on here, and I believe you feel the same. Why do you think so? First were the beams, now this. The first one was too much to be a coincidence. The second person had no reason to kill herself, and her expression too. And I was there when she jumped. She said something about how she had seen enough. Oh, so you were there, yet you did not stop her. You are not listening, Sam. Guess it's because I'm disappointed at how little thought he seemed to have given our relation as on a friendship. What are you talking about? Nothing. And you are right. I know something's happening. What do you know? Tell me. Ever since we stopped talking, a lot of things have happened to me. Neil, do you believe in the supernatural? He's gonna tell them about him. I hope Nathan managed to get away. Okay, we're back in the present now. Oh god. Oh my god. The school! The supernatural? You mean the school's haunted? No, not that. It's more complicated. Remember when those steel beams fell? Before you got hospitalized quite long ago? And just a little before I got hospitalized, what happened? I remember you saying you saw something before you fell into a coma. And it was related to Ginny, so we asked her over. Wait, just before you got hospitalized? Did you mean? Yeah, when Ginny transferred in, that's when the steel beams incident happened. What does Ginny have to do with this? Don't you get it? Not even the slightest hint. Look at the school, 2 deaths and a sinister glow. It all began when Ginny set foot here. How can Ginny possibly do this? And what about the school? She can't change the atmosphere of the entire school. She can't, but what's possessing her can. Sam, you're not making any sense. I had a vision that something big will happen. It will wipe out the entire school. Including you. Including us. It began way long ago, but one day it will end with all our bodies lying cold in the yard. Unless we kill Ginny. What? Are you aware of what you're saying? It's murder! Murder! I know. Unbelievable. I know I felt the same, but consider it. What's there to consider? There's no proof to what you said. And even without proof, it feels like you are delusional. Delusional? I'm not! Why do you think it's true? Tell me. Just as I thought. The one guy who believes it can't explain his belief. How can others follow suit? I'm going. Oh. He's right. Why do I even think this is true? If I don't know why myself, how would he? That's because he cannot see me, Sam. I was afraid that he would think I was making things up the moment I told him about killing Ginny, and now? That's right. What a dumbass I am. Why did I tell him about killing Ginny just to have him think I am delusional? And now he's gonna do it. Let's go home. You're getting overwhelmed by your emotions. Neil thinks I'm delusional. He feels too much. I don't want this. Demon, is now a good time to make my decision. Uh-oh. No, you're too emotional right now. If you make a decision now, you will deeply regret it when you calm down. Why is a demon talking like a best friend or some kind of like a, I don't know, some kind of a friend or someone like, are you sure you want to do this? I'm not gonna use this to my advantage because I'm evil or something. Yeah, or rather you are. I feel like you are kind of evil. Who knows? You are maybe just a spirit, not demon. I don't know. Let's just see. Because you are acting like not a demon and rather just a spirit who can kind of fulfill your wish. Like, you're taking care of this guy. That's the thing. Like, are you sure you want to do this? You will deeply regret it. Or maybe he's kind of like being, aggravating the situation of, putting him to kind of reversely or more put him in the situation to, yes, do this, yeah. Instead of just simply giving in to the situation of like, yeah, let's do this. No. Well, if that is the case, let's just see. You will feel empty, and the feeling of having forgotten something important, something that used to fill you with joy, will constantly nag you. Then day after day you will try to recall it because you thirst for happiness in your boring, quiet life. Sam, believe me, I saw it happen before. Let's go home. Yeah. I believe this demon is a spirit rather than like a demon or evil something, I will say. Let's just see. It has been 3 months now. So it's really all over? I tried to call Neil, but he seemed to be afraid of me. He thinks I'm mentally ill. I can see that we are too far apart now. They're too far apart now. You can't blame him. The day is coming. Maybe the future can't be changed. How many people died this month? 5 so far. The number is rising. The pace is picking up and people have been gossiping. They're also beginning to doubt the school. The principal seems to be planning something to stop this as well. Yeah, well, he would only succeed if his plan is to kill Ginny. You are unique, Sam. Remember my words. I told you that other people will find killing Ginny too much, yet you feel nothing. Neil was afraid of how cold-blooded you can be. Even you think that I have problems? Aren't you a demon? Hey, why are you talking suddenly about my demonhood? And no, there is nothing wrong with you. Some are just different from others. That's it. How much time do we have left? 1 week? Ah. No, I can't let it happen. I can't let them die. I don't want to quit. It's too late, Sam. We can't do anything. You said that wherever Ginny goes, that follows. Then what if we take everyone away from the school instead of killing Ginny? They just need to be away from her on the big day to be saved. That won't work. We decided to do the same in that future and... No, I feel like I can do this. The only way to stop it is to forget Neil and kill Ginny. You have to forget Neil, but you're still obsessed with him. I gave you some time and I believed you would do the right thing, but time's running out and you're too selfish. How can I get you to stop thinking about him and kill Ginny? You said you wouldn't force me to do so. Why do you want to do now? Why do you want to now? Because we have no time left. Why are you so stupidly stubborn? You are no longer a miracle that happened to him. Why cling on? I don't want to forget Neil. I don't want to kill Ginny, and I want to save us all. There's always a third option, because third time's the charm. I know I'm hateful, a crybaby, a wicked, a brat, but I truly want to save us all without sacrificing Ginny. Excuses, excuses, excuses. You just don't want to forget Neil. We both know that. Yes, but is that so wrong? Ever since I was a child, I have never had anyone who could cheer me up so much. When your whole life is nothing but sorrow, how would you be able to throw away the one thing that can change it? Don't call me stubborn or anything. I thought you truly cared for me, but maybe I was mistaken. You just don't want it to happen because of your own agenda. There's no way you want to save people. You are a demon! He's gone. Great. Does everyone leave because I'm so hateful? But I won't change my mind. I can do this. I have to. And he tried and tried. He wanted to save everyone, but most importantly, he wanted to save himself. But maybe the test's coming. We can't have a school trip now. We need the test to pick out the cream of the crop and raise our reputation. I get it, but don't you notice all the recent bizarre deaths? I did notice, but what does that have to do with the school trip? Trust me, get us all away from the school next week or disaster shall befall us all. You're not making any sense. What happened to you? They were all just accidents. Do you have another explanation? I can't really tell, but please trust me. How can I trust you when you have no explanation? We'll all die if we don't. You next week, headmaster, please. Enough. I don't want to talk any longer. Go, Sang. Think about those accidents. Have any been explained? Get out. I watched his pitiful form from afar, trying to hold on to beautiful memories, but losing what could be new memories at the same time. How naive. Everybody hear me out! You all must have noticed the accidents in the past month, no matter how much you tried. And I know you all have your doubts regarding them, and you should, because they all happen for a reason. The result was still the same. Shut up! We had our doubts in the beginning, but they found explanations this morning. The first one was caused by the construction site next door, and they also found out why Angie committed suicide. She had severe depression, but she hid it. Finally, she jumped when she could not bear it anymore. It's all cleared up. Nothing weird here. Stop yelling. No way. That's not all there is. There will be more accidents soon. We will all die if we don't live next week. Poor guy. The accidents drove him insane. Why are you? Nobody likes you, Sal. Who would like a bastard who can get into the advanced class without even trying? Forget about me. Think about what can happen to all of us. Aren't you afraid you will die like them? You are nuts. There is a test coming up next week, and you tell us not to go to school? That dude must be afraid that we are gonna surpass him. Ignore him. No, I want to give up. I can save everyone without having to forget Neil and killing Ginny. Please trust me, I can't go to school next week. You're out of your mind, son. Why can't we go to school? Because you're all gonna die. You want that to happen? You're hilarious. Those are just unfortunate coincidences. No. Shut it, son. Use your head for the upcoming test. People don't believe what they don't see with their own eyes. But sometimes, even if you see them with your own eyes, they still seem unbelievable. Stop trying, kiddo. No one will listen. This has all been predetermined. You can't change it. Because everyone's gone. What are you going to do now? Is there even anything to do? If you kill Ginny, it will all be over. Stop saying that. You think it's that easy to kill? I'm going home. What is Neil doing over there? Okay. Save it up here. I always feel so isolated from the world. Like I'm on a road covered in black. I'm the only one on this endless road. I just continue on in my own world. It's relaxing in the morning, but at night, all my worries come crashing down. I have no idea what the future will be like, or if anyone will traverse this road with me. No one helps me through the road to the sole light in this darkness. Neil, the guy who took me off this road, is no longer here. It's all back to square one with me again alone on the road. I want to forget. It would be better to have never known what it's like off the road. I just want to go back to when I haven't met Neil, when I have yet to experience anything else. This quiet life got more colorful with him around. Then when he left, darkness soon returned. I must return to before I met Neil to end this pain. There is no other choice. It's time. It's time. Oh. Are you sure you want to do this? Exactly 2 years from now, I will wake you up with no memories of Neil. Say, what will happen in those 2 years? I will end the curse. You mean killing Ginny? Trading one life for all the others, more than a bargain, don't you think? I still think there's something fishy here. Either way, all our options are cruel, so I won't make you choose. But I want you to tell me this. Why do you want to wake up after 2 years? Isn't life pointless? No, there is a point. I'm just too scared to look for it now. I know I closed all my doors, myself blocking everyone out. But I think if I wake up with a fresh mind, maybe a miracle will happen. I want to see how the world might change in 2 short years. I want to see how the street I'm often on will have changed by the time I wake up. But for now, it's all over. You deserve a true friend, son. I wish I would still be here after 2 years to help you off that black road. Okay, another one. Let's go. Now everyone thinks I am insane. Neil, all my schoolmates. There's no place for me anymore. I will be here until you wake up. Thanks, demon. Sometimes I feel like I created you just to make myself feel better. Or rather, is it? But you are here, truly here, when everyone else stay away. I will disappear when I finish what I have to do, son. I know, but I still want you to know how happy I am to have you by my side. Thanks for staying with me. No need to thank me twice. I will have a fresh start after 2 years. I will try to be more open. I will change. I have so many plans. I hope I still remember them all after 2 years. I want to write them down, but I have no strength left. My eyelids feel heavy. Good night, son. I hope your wishes come true when you wake up in 2 years. The answer's 3. Wrong. Listen again. There are 3 people in front of a burning building, one runs inside. It's just a cold, nothing serious. Plenty of people became bedridden because of what started out as just a cold. We will deal with when it comes. Go to school. My plans for the future. Let's see. want to travel the world with someone I love. And in 2 years, I hope I can stop being so shy and closed up. If I'm well loved, even better. How about you? What do you want to do in the future? All will be fine. We will overcome all challenges thrown our way. No matter what happens, I will stay by your side. Stop thinking about the reading and sleep. I will be right next to you when you wake up. And you will learn that all will be fine. Good night. Oh. Knew it. Finally! Finally! Your soul is mine! I've been waiting for this forever! Pitiful kid! How dumb, how insane! He bought into all my bullcrap! There were never any mysterious deaths. I manipulated all to force you to believe in me. Only weak people can see me. I knew you were the perfect vessel from when I first laid my eyes on you. A weak, vulnerable little animal. Following that little girl, then killing people off right when she comes to lure you into my trap. Brilliant! Even better, your own emotions got yourself right where I wanted you to be. And now your soul's asleep. This body is now mine! It's me. Here, I believe you. I'm hiding in a secret room at school. All you told me was true. Ginny is coming. She knows I suspect her. Somehow she managed to kill all the students. Sam, I'm truly sorry. Can I come see you if I can make it past today alive? Hide the bodies. I don't know about this. Accept it. That's the only way. The accidents won't stop. More and more eyes will be on the school. Then it will shut down soon. You don't want that, do you? No. That we have a deal. Before anyone can find out about the accidents, we'll hide their bodies and clean up the scene. No one will ever know the school's haunted again. This is so wrong. But Sam, why do you want to do this? What do you get out of this? Enjoyment? What? You will never get it. Don't bother asking. You alright? You are not the same person as the last time you came here. No, I'm not. Now, I'm a much better version. I'm glad for myself. Quite literally. So, that was, as I said, reverse psychology that demon was playing. Because, yeah, if the demon would have done something like, okay, you asked for it, let's do it immediately. No, let's play the slow and steady game of, like, taking care of that guy, being gentle to that guy, being that, one best friend, that loving guy, the guy that needs to be there with him when he needs to be with him the most. And a demon was with him on that part. And yeah, I knew this was gonna happen, damn it. But I was just like, for a second I surely got myself some doubts regarding, is this demon guy for real saying this stuff, being real? Like, I thought, I was thinking of some other kind of story being going on with, some demon's other story and his story connecting with the story, something like that. But no, it's not. This demon was simply doing what I said was reverse psychology and lured him in good for the trap, yeah. Sang? Why would he want to do that? It was his voice, yet it sounded like someone else. Is this all because of me? Kinda. something doesn't add up. Okay. Oh, things went crazy and south. The school. The school! Yeah, the school! Let's see. Okay. Nathan, what's going on? You have X for eyes or something? It's burning. How could this have happened? I'm sure it did not just burst into flames. Letters over here. This letter. What? I left it next to him in the hospital. So that means... Oi, you nuts! You wanna die? So, we're gonna go in. Chapter 10. Restart. Sang, you inner? The fire's gone. And this hall isn't a school hall. Alrighty, and let me see if there's a save point anywhere over here. Let's keep on going though. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What's going on? Sang, where are you? Sang? Neil, is that you? It's me. Where are you? Don't do anything, Neil. This is the only way to stop the demon and all this. What? The only way to destroy the demon is to kill me. Everything began here, so here they will end. No, there must be another way. Hang in there, I will get to you soon. Alrighty, so, I'm gonna end the episode right up over here. So, ho, this was an amazing episode, and we got to know the full picture regarding what exactly went on with Sang, how he truly became what he is right now, considering, yeah, I mean, sure enough, I thought so this way around, but I was more of like, maybe Sang just eventually goes crazy rather than a demon making him go crazy, or like possessing him, I would say, not making him go crazy, possessing him. So yeah, he was good guy till the end. It's just that he became so lonely and started becoming friends with the demon, thinking of him to be much of a kinder person. Yeah. Oh boy, so pretty sad for him, but let's see what can we do in this situation and what we will do in the next episode. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next episode or video. Yeah, goodbye and shabakar. Oh, ho. Oh, look at what we have over here. The menu changed. Okay, that is something new. Alright.